Welcome back to the Town Hall 14 in Eden's Edge, where we are in CWL Day 2. It's currently 39 to 39, and the base that we'll be planning is going to be number 27. I was gonna hit a 15, not gonna lie. I think I can see if I find the 15 that's what I wanted to hit. I can't remember. Is it 14? I did want to hit a 15, not gonna lie. No, not this one. But I don't feel like looking for it now. But let us start our plan on this base. So the army that we are going to be using is going to be the one and only Blizzard Lalo, because you cannot go wrong with Blizzard Lalo. And I think I'm pretty okay at it. I'm not the best, but I try my best. So with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to use our Hound and Battle Bloom over on top of the RC. I want to drop my Battle Bloom into this compartment, and I want to take out the Town Hall, the CC, the Queen, and anything around the Town Hall as possible. I just want to get as much as possible. That's the best thing of Blizzard. Take out your objectives, which for me is the Town Hall, CC, Queen, and then anything else is basically extra, I want to say. The scatter shots and stuff are like always good to get, but I want it to land right here instead of here, to be honest. Because if I land right here, I know there's not much risk involved if I land here because I have filler troops, but I want to land right here so I'll be able to get stuff around it instead of landing here. Landing in here is not bad either. I'm not saying that that's a bad idea, but I want to land here so I know that I'll be good. So I'm gonna land on top here, take as much value as possible. Then depending on the value, I'm gonna use my heroes over here, and I do have wall breaker, so I may not be able to get my wall breaker into here. That's gonna be the issue, but I'll save the wall breaker just in case. But I want my heroes to wall up here. I set the funnel, and then I'm gonna ladder on top of the eagle artillery. That is the plan, and we're gonna work our way down from there. But if that's sounded done, hopefully that was an okay plan and you all understood the plan well enough. So now we have to execute it. That's the best thing. So with that sounded done, you guys see the army. Like I was gonna do, let's crush it. Okay, so let's get this plan on the way. And I do have a backup plan. We'll go from there if something does end up going wrong. So, Hound and Battle Blimp. I'm gonna drop a couple balloons. You guys know I always drop a couple balloons down behind. And and there is a E-Drag in the CC. Haven't seen an E-Drag in a little bit. But they just count to 4 in your head. I just do the same thing, just count to 4 and then I drop the Nat's invisibility spell. And they're gonna just do their thing. They're now gonna go into poison, which is not the best, but I wish they got one more shot off. But that's fine. Okay, we can change a little bit here. And the RC didn't fully go down, which is something I didn't expect her to go down. But we can work from there. So I'm gonna let the king and queen do their thing first. We have the E-Drag. I can use the poison on the E-Drag if need be. Single is locked onto my king, which isn't good. So I will invest the freeze. I do have a wall breaker, but I don't want to use wall breaker yet. There you go, I can use wall breaker now. Oh, the single still locked on the queen. To the king. That is weird. With so many barbarians around the king, the single still finds a way to lock onto the queen, to the hero, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, we're gonna work from there. I send the RC in with the queen, and I want to save my I want to save my heroes a little bit, so that's why I'm sending in troops on top of them. I will freeze there and use the RC's ability. RC did go down, Queen did go down, which sucks a little bit, but we can work from there. I'm gonna drop in my haste. I do have 3 headhunters, so I use the headhunters for the king because I didn't use it for any of the other heroes. I'm gonna pop the ground runner's ability now while that freeze is gonna go away, and I still have 1 more freeze, so I can use my haste there. I also have a baby dragon I can use. I was supposed to use for funneling, but baby dragon just as good as it. Baby dragon is good for cleaning up. For funneling, sorry, it's good for cleaning up too. So I have my extra freeze still. So I have the baby dragon, so I can drop my baby dragon over here. I want to get the baby dragon right over to the splash damage, because splash damage is going to be a little bit more threatening than it just died. But the bear dragon would have been better there. So I still have a freeze. I technically don't even need my freeze. I still have so much cleanup. See, even though something did go wrong, which it did with my hero portion, I think using my RC with that helped a lot. And we changed our ladder from being up top here to here, so we would ladder a little further than we wanted to, but we still ended up pulling triple, which is always good. I definitely did. Best thing was not to really panic on it and just stick with it, and we did really well. But as if you guys did enjoy it, I'm gonna keep doing my walls as always. But if that's said and done, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time.